It seems like one of DJ Academics' friends named AJ, he's trying his best to convince him that he should get something out of this friendship or relationship that he has with Drake.
You deem that nigga for tickets to the concert. He 21 Savage had to get you them. Act this shit like that.
He didn't see it. He didn't see it.
He didn't see it. Now Act, you see everything else you sent him. Now all of a sudden he didn't see it. Act, he's treating you like like how when a thoughts in a DM.
Stop.
Oh, I ain't trying to link her tonight. Keeping the book.
That don't make him a fuck nigga, bro. Like that.
Act that does though. Act that does, cause when he needs you, he'll send you DMs. He'll play old buddy with you, but he really don't fuck with you. That's why niggas are treating Drake like this, cause he's a fuck nigga. How you showing him mad love? He don't show you no love. You think Drake shows you love?
Drake showed me a lot of love.
How? What's he do to show you love?
I got exclusive info.
Act, that's not love. What do you do with that exclusive info? You say it to the world, you gas it up 10 times more. He's using you as a free a billboard, free promo. Showing you love is, yo, Act, I'm in the city. Here's 10 tickets to my show. Backstage, pull up. Yo, Act, pull up to the, I got the OV. He sent Ice Spice a jet before he sent you one. Act, you're the biggest media platform, Act.
What that got to do with Drake? He's the biggest rapper.
Oh, Act, you're promoting him. You're making Act, that nigga be dropping ass music, but you won't say that because you're a #1 fan, my nigga. So you be like, yo, even if this shit ass, you might get offline, might tell niggas you know, yo, that shit was ass. But nigga, you get online, nigga, you fucking jump into it, doing backflips, nigga, all type of shit. That nigga can't give you no tickets to his show.
Bro.
Act, the first nigga he should be hitting up when he tapping the city is you. Yo, I'm in New York. Yo, Act, I got how many tickets you need for my show tonight?
No.
It sounds as if AJ wants Academics to feel like, oh, I need to get something out of this because I did X, Y, and Z for Drake, or he did X, Y, and Z for Drake. I ought to say that don't mean he's owed anything. It's not like that Drake bought $50 from him and he's waiting to get paid back. That's not how this works. As men, you're not supposed to ask for nothing in return once you do something for somebody. And you can't look at Academics doing his job as, oh, this is my way of scratching Drake's back, when it's not. He just gives his opinion. And his opinion is he thinks Drake's music has been pretty good. He fucks with Drake heavy. He has got info from Drake. He even got referenced in one of the tracks during the Kendrick Lamar Drake beef. And this has been an ongoing narrative for a while that, Drake don't be trying to bless you anytime this, that, and the third. And he should be trying to reach out and do things for you or try to set things up for you because he knows you've put in a lot of love for him. To me, this kind of reminds me of the whole Jason Lee situation with Beyonce.
I spent thousands of over $40,000 in tickets and shared the experience with friends. And I've done a lot, and I'm not even going to say it here because if I did, this internet, Beyonce's good internet, would go crazy. I'm going to tell them while Johnny puts a beep over this part of the show, so you'll never know what it is, but I want you to see their reactions, and I'm going to do it right now. Ooh. And that's where I go back to, like, we're friends in the game. We support each other. We help each other out. Can you imagine had I put that on Hollywood Unlocked? Oh, there was one more thing. Beat this, Johnny.
And just like with Jason Lee right there, he felt like that, oh, because I spent $40,000 on Beyonce merch, I ought to get something out of it. I ought to do this, that, and the third. So I'm going to try to twist Beyonce's arm into getting a Kelly Rowland interview. And if I don't, I'm going to leak this information out. Same thing with Megan Thee Stallion recently. Why do you think he put out all that false info or made up them rumors about Megan? It's because he ain't getting no damn interview. So because he didn't get what he wanted, he started making up shit. And people could say, well, how does the Beyonce stuff have anything to do with this situation with Akademiks and Drake. It has a lot, because basically that's what AJ is alluding to, that he thinks AJ should do this, that, and the third to get some type of back scratch from Drake. Now, I don't think AJ would go as far as to tell Akademiks, oh, spread lies and rumors about Drake if you don't get what you want. I don't think he would go that far, in the sense of, I've done all this in love for you and you ain't showing me no love. I don't think Drake has to show him no love. He isn't entitled to that, and he wants Akademiks to walk around acting entitled like he's owed something, when at the end of the day, you're not supposed to ask for handouts. If that happens, let Drake be the one and reach out to Akademiks to do so. Just because you show mad love to somebody on your platform does not mean you're entitled to shit. That's like somebody in the media saying, well, because I'm such a huge fan of Ice Spice, that they feel like Ice Spice should take him on a date, or Ice Spice should link up with them in a hotel to have sex. Like, that's not how that works. Even though I wouldn't be surprised if something like that has been going on, not necessarily with Ice Spice, but just with, you know, female artists in general. But I think this sets a dangerous precedent if Akademiks is not careful, because if you start playing the game of, oh, you need to scratch my back now after I scratch yours, then other members of the media is going to feel entitled to do that, and you're going to have extremist versions of this, where you may see some members of the media who do, like I alluded to earlier, and request that they get a sexual favor just because they got so much coverage about a particular female artist. And if it ain't nothing sexual that they're trying to get, they're trying to threaten to put out any type of false allegations or rumors like Jason Lee, just to get what they want out of a deal, which is nasty business. So it's one dangerous precedence that AJ and Akademiks should think about while we have this discussion, where somebody like myself could sit on one side of Akademiks acting like an angel, and AJ who's acting like a devil in disguise. Just because you cover somebody and you're a big fan of them does not mean you're entitled to tickets. It definitely don't mean you're entitled to anything sexual or anything else to try to get out of it. Like, if they want to give it to you, let them give it to you. Not in the sense of any type of sexual innuendos, though, because I think that starts to blur the lines between professionalism, and you can kind of start to have your opinions even more skewed, and you can come off as compromised. Now you done slept with a talent you've been covering as a supposedly unbiased member of the media. And besides, if Drake and Akademiks ever got into a type of online beef, I don't think that's something that Akademiks could win realistically, because Drake got the power, probably more power than Akademiks, to close a few doors that would hinder Akademiks in a sense. And people could try to say the same thing about Drake and Joe Budden, but I don't even think they really got a beef for real. I just think they got a rivalry, because if y'all go do your research, you'll notice that Drake follows Joe Budden on IG. So if he had any legit problems with the guy, why does he follow him on social media? But the only way I think any type of hypothetical beef could spark up between them two, let's say if Drake decides to give Rory and Mal backstage tickets, but not Akademiks. I'm not saying that Akademiks would be hating on Rory and Mal, even though that he got his own personal issues with them. He would probably look at that objectively and say, you know, that's cool that they got that. But I could see him potentially try to take it a type of way, or AJ try to spin it as, I see he's over here giving this shit up to freaking Rory and Mal, like, you know, probably say some hating ass shit. And mind y'all, AJ is the same person who thinks that Drake owes Akademiks an interview, which I've kind of gone over in the past, probably like a year ago or so, that I don't think Drake would even give Akademiks an interview, probably because his PR team would tell him, well, I don't know, I think, you know, it's bad business to try to go to his platform. One big reason why I think that Akademiks hasn't got any type of backstage tickets, it ain't because he don't fuck with him like that. It's because because Akademiks may not be as brand friendly as anywhere else that he's been. If you've seen the interviews that he's done, them are considered very brand friendly type of people. So who knows? It may be somebody on Drake's team that's telling him, yo, don't work with Akademiks because he's a huge brand risk and he can cost you opportunities in the future. Or if you think about it, what if that lawsuit has anything to do with Akademiks not getting these things? Not saying that Drake or anybody else believes it. It's that from a business POV, they probably think it ain't gonna be a good look to work with somebody who has a whole lawsuit pending against them. But with that being said, y'all let me know what you think about this in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.